Hi, fourth graders. Today we're going to put some notes in your reading and language arts composition book about a problematic homophone. This is a homophone that even many adults have trouble with distinguishing between the three different versions of the word and how to spell the correct one in a sentence. So we're going to put some notes in your composition book to help you distinguish between these three homophones. So get your composition book and get a pencil and turn to the first blank page or the next blank page in your reading and language arts composition book. You can pause the video if you need to while you go and get your pencil and your composition book. All right, we're going to put a title on this page. And the title is going to be Problem Homophones. Okay, so put problem homophones at the top of your page, and then we're going to write three words on this page. We're going to write the word there, and the word there. And it may sound like I said the same word three times. In fact, these three homophones are pronounced exactly the same, but they have three different meanings. So I want you to write these the same way that I do. We're going to start with the word there that is spelled T-H-E-I-R. And I want you to write it nice and big, 2 lines tall, nice and neat, and put a little bit of space between the letters. The next one that we're going to write is there, which is spelled T-H-E-R-E. And then the third one is T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. All right, so these words are all pronounced there. And in order to know which one to put in your sentence, you have to know the difference between the meanings. Usually, we figure out the meaning of the word from the context in the sentence. So this first one, T-H-E-I-R, this one has to do with possession. If something belongs to some people, then it is theirs. So you might say, my neighbors sold their car, or the team members got their new jerseys. But when we're talking about T-H-E-I-R, we're always talking about something that belongs to someone. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the I in this word and we're going to make it into a little stick person. So I'm going to make that dot on the top into a head, and I'm going to put some arms on here, and I'm going to put legs. And I'm basically making this into a stick figure. Okay? And then I'm going to draw an arrow towards this person. When we use T-H-E-I-R, that means something belongs to someone. It is theirs. The next one, T-H-E-R-E, has to do with a place. So one thing that you might notice is the word here right inside the word there. You can say, well, where should I put it? I could put it here or there. So here is a specific location that is close to you, and there is a specific location that is farther away from you. Now, we're going to take this R, and there's a little hook at the front of the R, and we're going to turn this little hook at the front of the R into an arrow. Okay? So I'm going to make this part of the R a little bit thicker and make it an arrow. All right, and then I'm going to put a little X right here where it's pointing to, like X marks the spot. And when we use the there that is spelled T-H-E-R-E, we're talking about right there, a specific point or a specific spot. Okay? All right, the third one, T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E is a contraction. It's a contraction. We know it's a contraction because it has an apostrophe in it, and the apostrophe stands for the missing letter. So whenever you have a sentence that has this word there in it, you should be able to say both words they are in place of the word there, and it should still make sense. So we're going to take this apostrophe, and we're going to make this into a letter A. So now we have they are. They are. So whenever you have a sentence with there in it, you can do these 3 tests to determine which way to spell the word there. If it's something that belongs to someone, then you use this one. If it's talking about a specific spot or location, then you use this one. If you can substitute the words they are in the sentence, then you use this one. Lots and lots of people have trouble with these 3 homophones, so you should study these 3 words. They're also on your spelling test for this week, and make sure that you understand the difference between these 3 forms of there. Once you have these notes copied into your Reading and Language Arts composition book, at the bottom of the page, you can write a little description for each one of these words of how you can remember when to use each one of these. After you're done writing your notes, then you can take a picture of your page and submit this assignment.